Hello, and welcome to our program. During this presentation, we will be taking you on a journey to the world of film on the genre of Mumblecore. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Mumblecore is the first significant film movement of the 21st century. It is considered a subgenre of independent filmmaking and was brought on by young independent filmmakers in a time when cameras like the Panasonic and laptop editing were becoming consumer affordable. It focuses on single characters in their 20s and 30s and has little plot structure. Director Andrew Buowski is considered the father of Mumblecore films for directing the first Mumblecore film Funny Haha and Mutual Appreciation. Other Mumblecore films include The Puppy Chair, directed by brothers Mark and Jay Duplass, and Hannah Takes a Stare by Joe Swanberg.
In 1968, the production code was lifted. This is relevant because Mumblecore films are based upon sex, relationships, and other extreme topics that 20-year-olds deal with. Mumblecore is a unique sense of storytelling that has roots with the American wave in indie cinema. This wave of cinema followed the studio system and was a new way for filmmakers to tell a story. Meanwhile, in 1983, the first at-home computer was invented by Apple. The computer is important due to the editing and sharing film. The most important development for the genre is the creation of the South by Southwest Film Festival, which is held in Austin, Texas. The festival is where Mumblecore films are usually shown. In 1995, the first DVD came out. This is relevant because Mumblecore films go to the South by Southwest Film Festival and then straight to DVD. They are rarely released in nearby movie theaters. DVDs are a way that films could be distributed. Final Cut Pro was created in 1999. This editing software, available to anyone, allowed Mumblecore filmmakers to put their films together efficiently. At the start of the new millennium, Micro Cinema International was founded. This company specialized in independent filmmaking, which was utilized by Mumblecore filmmakers. In 2002, the Panasonic AG-DVX200 was created and was the first affordable digital progressive scan camcorder. This camera was so affordable it became popular with the independent filmmakers. 2005 was when YouTube was created. This website allowed movies to gain popularity and even a profit. The Mumblecore genre is unknown, so it was a great way of getting their films talked about. Finally, in 2008, the DSLR video camera created by Nikon was released. DSLRs are used today by many filmmakers because they are cheap and easily accessible.
Mumblecore has influences rooted in Italian neorealism, kinoglaze, poetic realism, and French New Wave cinema. It is influenced by Italian neorealism with non-professional actors, location shooting, and topics that involve the day-to-day lives of normal people, featuring their very mundane activities. It uses the kinoglaze movement with the use of camera to show actual happenings of real life. Poetic realism focuses on the working class or unemployed characters, and they deal with their love and relationships, which are featured in many Mumblecore films. Mumblecore is influenced by French New Wave cinema with its use of improv dialogue, and the issue of money is presented in the production value of every Mumblecore film.
Mumblecore is extremely significant within the world of film, and it is shocking that many people do not know what this genre is. Mumblecore films, or penny budget films, are cheap and easy to make, which allows anyone the chance to create them. The production value of a Mumblecore film may be below $1,500, which allows anyone to do it. These do-it-yourself films give young directors the chance to make a film in a time where making it in the film industry is difficult and may seem impossible. Schooling, experience, and connections do not matter. All that is needed to make a Mumblecore film is a digital camera and actors. The genre also puts an emphasis back on reality, which is rewarding since we live in a world of the blockbuster. Mumblecore is not typically known about, but has influenced YouTube and other video uploading sites. Shaky cams, unsteady zooms, and other characteristics make up a lot of YouTube videos on the internet. This movement has given people the opportunity to make a film and possibly get noticed in a fast-moving world where connections seem like the only way to make it. The genre could die one day, but young directors are always willing to work for cheap. Mumblecore has made significant development to the history of film because it has created a subgenre that offers originality, freedom, and a chance for young and inexperienced filmmakers to pave their way into making memorable films. And now, an example of a scene that would typically show up in a Mumblecore film. Themes include love, relationships, money, and typical, ordinary, mundane activities that 20-year-olds face every day.
You got it. 911 fight on me. You got it.
Damn. World star before rap. You already.
I feel it deep inside my bones. I know you're sharing beds with strangers in sharp corners. Should I write myself out of the history books?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Just coming home from work.
Yeah, how was that?
It was work, you know.
Anything exciting?
No, nothing ever happens there. What's with the jacket out there?
I bought it for you.
Oh, okay.
So did you like it?
It's a jacket.
You know, I'm trying to do something nice for you, and like always, you're unappreciative.
I can see that, but I don't really need it.
I was just making a nice gesture.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Honestly, like, I never see you, you're working, and then, you come home and treat me like this.
Well, I work, so I can pay for stuff for you.
Well, for once I was doing something for you.
It's okay. I can see that.
I'm so sick of this right now.
You're sick of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The way you treat me, honestly, like shit.
Well, I don't know that. You don't talk, you don't communicate.
I don't even know what to say to you anymore, honestly. I can't even look at you.
Fine. Well, fine.
I honestly want this relationship to be over with.
Okay then, it's done.
He left. It's okay.
And on and on and on we go. And on we go. Oh, love what we had, but now it's gone. Let's leave before we hit each other alone.